Ugh, it's time to go to bed.
Just one more book.
Fine, which one?
The Tale of a Somatic Cell.
Goody. Once upon a time, there was a diploid princess somatic cell with 46 chromosomes. One day, her fairy godmother came along and waved her magic wand over her. Right before her very eyes, her DNA synthesized. It also began crossing over.
What's crossing over?
Crossing over is when chromosomes exchange genetic information in the form of alleles. These alleles affect phenotype and genotype. These alleles can be dominant or recessive. That same day, two handsome princes came along. They each asked her to come with them and become the queen, but the princess cell couldn't decide who to go with. Each prince grabbed one of her arms and pulled, and the princess began to stretch and stretch and stretch until she became two new princess cells, each with 23 chromosomes. The two haploid princess cells were very happy until...
Wait, what's that picture? What's metaphase?
Well, there are 4 phases in meiosis: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. You've already seen prophase. That's crossing over. Metaphase is when the chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell. The chromosomes start free in the cell. They have already exchanged their genetic information. Before the first cell division can occur, they must line up along the equator, like this. This is metaphase. In anaphase, which happens after metaphase, spindle fibers begin to pull the individual chromosomes apart. In telophase, a diploid cell is pulled apart to form 2 new haploid cells. The 2 haploid princess cells were very happy until 2 more princes came along. They each asked her to come with them, but the princess cells didn't know what to do. Then the princes each grabbed an arm of the princess cells and pulled. The princess cells began to stretch and stretch and stretch until there were 4 princess cells, which each still had 23 chromosomes. The haploid princess cells were very happy. Each could now go with their respective prince and be crowned as Queen Gamete the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Each went on to produce a genetically unique offspring, and they all lived happily ever after.
This should be played at high volume.